Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 114, Astros 7, Marlins 3. Let's dive into the key talking points from another impressive victory to win the series inside 2 games with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up. Leading off, AJ Blubaugh. In a bullpen game, it was Blubaugh who ended up stealing the headlines upon his return to the big league team. After a difficult debut back in April, Blubaugh delivered an excellent 5 innings after being brought in to pitch in the 3rd inning, exhibiting poise, control and no little power with his fastball at 98 miles per hour in mowing down the Marlins hitters. He picked up 5 strikeouts and gave up just 2 runs on 3 hits, providing the solid foundations for our offense to dominate the game from. Blubaugh will be thrilled with his performance, and so he should be. Following on from Alexander's great showing the day before, this was another massive W for the Astros pitching lab. Up second, Jose Altuve. The little boss blasted a 1st inning homer over left to give us the perfect start in this one. It's amazing how many people have tried to write off Altuve this year, with the homer here taking up to 19 for the season and 59 RBIs with 2 months of the regular season still remaining. The homer also now took him ahead of Lance Berkman in terms of Astros all-time extra base hits. Roll on the next milestone for the living legend. Up third, Yainer Diaz. Not to be outdone, Yainer absolutely destroyed a 3-run homer into the upper deck over left in the 5th, turning a 4-1 lead into 7-1, and for all intents and purposes ended the ball game as a contest. I said Yainer looked like he was finding form at the plate previously, and he certainly is. With Yainer as a legitimate scoring threat with power, our lineup suddenly starts to take on a much more lethal, loaded look. Don't rest on your laurels, Yainer. Go again. Let's break the rules. Up 4th, Jeremy Pena. JP3 showed his immense worth yet again with a 2 RBI triple into the left field corner in the 4th to make it 4-1. It's fantastic how Pena has hit the ground running after having come back, and he's only going to get even better. Watch out. Up 5th, Jesus Sanchez. He continued the excellent start to his Astros career at the plate with 2 more hits here, as he is clearly enjoying the chance to hit in Miami again. As an enthusiastic and likable character too, it looks like Sanchez is going to be a great fit for the Astros clubhouse as well. Up 6th, Carlos Correa. They weren't the prettiest of hits, but with 2 more to his tally plus a walk, Correa is making sure he's contributing in every game as our offense finds its feet again. Up 7th, Stephen Okert. Not an easy task to play the role of opener in an MLB game, but Okert did very well over 1 2/3 innings to get our bullpen game up and running, with the only run attributed to his name having been conceded after he was out the game. 3 down, first out, Caleb Ort. Possibly harsh to include him here, but in giving up a walk and then a hit, it cut our 2-0 lead in half and risked erasing Okert's work. No major damage done in the end, but I think Ort will be a little disappointed here. No other negatives. A couple of extra points to finish on. Strike first, strike hard. After having conceded the first run for 18 straight games, we've now scored the first run in our last 8 games. While we certainly haven't won them all, this is giving us a much better chance to do so. And offensive momentum. The way our lineup has been putting quality at-bats together and passing the baton from one man to the next in these last 2 games is a hugely positive sign. Great things are coming. With the win, we improved to 64-50, stay 3 games ahead atop the AL West, and go for the sweep today in the series finale with the long-awaited return of Spencer Arrighetti. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the win in the comments. Make sure you're following at Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!